Good morning, Team Network members. It's Monday morning, that's right, and time for another episode of Coffee with Curt. Thanks for joining me. I'm still kind of wiping the sleep out of my eyes. I was at a wedding this weekend in Charleston, South Carolina, so I drove 10 hours yesterday and got in kind of late last night, so forgive me for getting Coffee with Curt out here a little bit late this morning. But I'm fighting it. We got a big week in Team Network. We got two Martys tonight, St. Mary's Choice, and the Frederick Group meets tonight. Bethesda Rockville Rainmakers meeting over at Sal Gordon's tomorrow night at his home. That's going to be a great Marty. And then on Wednesday, we got a big event, the Happy Hour Huddle, of course, in Rockville, our monthly second Wednesday. And then on Thursday, a three-team Mega Marty, Keller Shinholzer with Apex Mortgage. We've got three groups meeting over at her home, her beautiful home over in Burtonsville. If you are a Team Network member at all, you should be on the list to attend this Marty. They got big plans. And I do want to make a mention, next week, Wednesday, the Net Fast. It's going to be a fantastic event with Steve Black. He's going to be speaking at the Potomac Grill. Watch your emails for more details on that. That's going to be a biggie. Anyway, the contest. The contest is going great. A little bit slow start. That's okay. We got a couple new members on board since May 1st. We're trying to get to 60 by the end of August. Don't forget, we got $300 to the team who encouraged the most downloads. We've added downloading the app to the team scorecard. So if you're encouraging friends, family, colleagues to download the Team Network app, make sure you click on the boxes on your scorecard and keep the tally going because your team needs you. That's a lot of dough for a team. And then the top three team members who encourage the most guests to attend, each one of them is going to get $100. The top three guest generators, and those guests who generate into two new team members, we're going to be keeping track of that too. So if you bring a guest and they become a member, you'll be in the contest for the top two converts to team members, and each one of those people get $200. So let's keep that going. But the big news, of course, this week was that Team Network and BNI have found a happy place for us to be able to cooperate and work together and really coexist in harmony here in the Washington area. I met with Leo Martell, the new owner of BNI, last week, and we had a fantastic meeting. And some of you still may be wondering, well, what's the difference, between Team Network and BNI? So I did make a list, actually, of what some of the differences are. So, it's sort of a talking points thing. If people do ask you, and I'm sure you do get asked, what is the difference between Team Network and BNI? I've written down 9 points here. I'm just going to read through them real quickly. Hang in there. The Team Network sells the business category to the person or the company. BNI sells memberships to people, to the person. They own it. One person owns one membership. We sell one membership. We sell the category. Number of people can work that particular membership. And Team Network membership owners may have multiple people representing that category. BNI can only have one person. Members of Team Network are allowed to own categories in more than one team. BNI only allows one person to be a member of one group. Team Network regularly has multiple teams or chapters, meeting together at the same time, same place. When two or more teams meet together, of course we know what that is. We just mentioned it. It's a Mega Marty. BNI does not encourage more than one chapter to meet together for networking purposes. Team Network groups only meet once a month, and they move around at members' places of businesses and homes. BNI, of course, meets once a week, same place, same time, normally at a restaurant or some neutral location. Team Network chapters always meet in the evening. Virtually all BNI members are breakfast and lunch groups. Team Network has regularly monthly happy hours events. We call those huddles, where members of all teams are invited. They are encouraged to network and develop networking relationships, referral relationships, cross chapters, cross teams. BNI does not actively encourage this kind of practice. Team Network members can and are in fact encouraged to visit other teams' Martys as well and as much as they want. BNI discourages or certainly puts limits on this sort of activity between their chapters. And lastly, although members join Team Network with the goal of generating referral business through and by their fellow teammates, Team Network has no lead requirements or quotas. Of course, we all know that BNI does have those kinds of requirements, which is really a key element. The mission of Team Network, if you read on the front of the Team Network website, reads like this. Team Networking Group members come together to build meaningful relationships, create referral networking opportunities, and to learn by sharing their varied experiences. They are here to grow, improve their businesses, and help one another become more successful. So as you can see, our mission statement is we are not a leads club. So I think that once Leo, saw the differences about the exclusivity issue about one person per category for BNI and multiple team people in Team Network representing one category in teams, and then us not being really a closed referral only type of networking organization, then I think they really saw the difference, and they really kind of think of us more now as an open network, and they're a little more comfortable with that. So there you go. That's all I really had to share with you today. I'm going to wipe the sand out of my eyes and continue with my wonderful coffee this morning. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we will see you next week on Coffee with Curt.